Is hydrogen the fuel of the future? To answer this question, we need to go back in time. A little bit more. A little bit more. And a little bit more. There you go. Yes, we need to go back to the Big Bang. We need to go back to when everything started, back to when the universe formed and all came to be. The universe back then produced an abundance of the simplest but very energetic atom, the hydrogen atom, and since then, hydrogen is everywhere. All the stars in the sky are made of hydrogen, and our sun is also a big ball of hydrogen. But back here on Earth, there is hydrogen everywhere as well. There is a little bit of hydrogen in wood, a little bit of hydrogen in rocks, but the place we can find humongous amounts of hydrogen is in water. Water is H2O, 2 parts of hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. When we apply electricity to water, the water splits into hydrogen and oxygen through a process called electrolysis. REVO Zero harvests the energy of renewable sources to power its electrolysis equipment to split water, releasing the oxygen and storing the hydrogen in tanks that will be used to power cars, buildings, or industrial equipment. But not all hydrogen is generated equal. Others might use fossil fuel sources or extract hydrogen from natural gas. Only hydrogen generated using renewable sources can be labeled green hydrogen, making green hydrogen a clean and sustainable, environmentally friendly energy alternative. The electricity stored in hydrogen can later be used by a device called fuel cell, which recombines hydrogen with the oxygen released into the air during the electrolysis, leaving as the only byproduct pure, clean water. A hydrogen fuel cell can power a car, a house, street lights, an office building, industrial equipment, or basically anything that runs with electricity. All the water released by the fuel cell evaporates back into the atmosphere. That water becomes part of the clouds, and the clouds eventually become rain, returning all the borrowed water back to our rivers and oceans in a clean and sustainable cycle that can last forever, making hydrogen the fuel of the future, a future that is already here. The REVO Zero hydrogen ecosystem of generation, storage, dispense, fuel cell, and power is the perfect alternative for a clean, healthy, and sustainable zero-emissions future.